The baby's dead.
No! 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 No!
Alright. Alright. I'm finally finna do a video on this show. And you're gonna get the sloppiest, unedited. I'm gonna try to edit it as much as I can, but look, I ain't finna waste my time trying to put y'all on the game when I know some of y'all just ain't gonna pick it up. And I'll be real with you. I'll be so real with you. I got other content that I mean to make. So if you don't get this message ain't for you, and just move on with your life, because this was spelt so clearly to me, and I only had to watch the show one time, and I only rewatched it because I was like, yo, this message is so heat. I'm gonna have to pick up all the game on this. I'm gonna have to soak up all the game on this. That I went back and I rewatched the first episodes a couple times, waiting for the next episodes to come out. So again, if this message don't hit for y'all, this message just ain't for you. You're gonna pass up on the blessing. Live your life. This is Rise of the Pendragon Cycle, Rise of Merlin. And this show taught me how to be the king of kings in masculinity. This show single-handedly. Now, I was already on a mission. I've been on a mission. Let me start the video off right. My name is Daniel, aka Darchi, aka the Red Dog, aka the Paladin, and a bunch of other acronyms that I ain't got time to let out. This show, when it hit my reality, I was writing, playing the guitar again, writing music, fencing hard, doing in the astral, meditating, and it was like the universe had spoke to me and said, child, let me bestow to you the title that you're after. Child, let me bestow to you the mission that you're on. Hear the words, hear the word, and be that. So let me jump into the show now. This guy right here, he is what is known as a bard. You might already know what that is. Maybe you already on game. For those of you who don't know what a bard is a warrior poet. I'm gonna have slides coming up in a second, but who knows if I don't make this whole slide the video. I really should just keep it on this and you just hear the words. But some of y'all need the graphics. Some of y'all really just can't dream like that, can't sing like that, okay? Because what did we just watch him do? Let's break down this scene right quick. He's just been given the news that his firstborn son is dead. This is a man of God. Now, we ain't all, okay? I ain't. I'm a man of my heart, which is really all that his job is as a man of God, is to keep this fire in him alive. And he does this through storytelling. So now what a bard is to the Celtics is an oral story keeper. In some religions, there are pastors, right? They read from this holy book of what the word of God is. They interpret the word of God. Or you a shaman. You know the spells. You know the words to be said. You I don't know. You a whatever. You a rapper in 2026. That's what they calling them now. They calling them rappers, okay? They calling them ball players. But back in the day, the real ball players was the ones who knew how to cry. Back in the day, the real ball players were the ones who knew how to bend the will of their emotions, okay? They looked at the seas, the thunderstorms, the earthquakes, the shattering volcanoes, and said, the earth's speaking that he, and some of y'all can't get the message. But if I wrap it up in a song with some lyrics and do a little dance, da 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 da, then your heart start pumping. But my heart was been pumping when the volcano erupted. I didn't need all the nice song and dance. So, again, I sound a little heated, but for real, you go in the comments, anybody talking about this show, and they say, meh, 3 out of 10, meh, didn't do it for me. I can't believe anybody would watch this. And they not getting the message. But the message is clear as day. So let me break down the scene again. He just got word his child gone from birth. He been a man of God his whole life, and he get hit with the worst news. But he do the one thing that he know how to do. Sing. He sing his heart so hard, which by the way is a water-based skill. It's a water-based skill because what? Everything is fluid dynamics. So even the act of singing, you're bringing breath into your lungs. Air is water. Okay? Water behaves like air. Air behaves like water. So he is a water bender, literally. And he bends the water so hard, he causes the rain to stop. He causes time to stop. He vibrates at such a high frequency that he brings his dead child back to life. How many of y'all got dead homies? How many of y'all got dead homies, dead brothers and sisters that you wish your bars could just sing them back from the grave? How many of y'all? How many rappers talking about how, if only you could, Mac Miller, Anderson .Paak, everybody got Tupac, Biggie. Everybody got their way. Everybody got their sob story. This dude is telling how it is. This dude is telling you how it is. You learn how to breathe your heart into unity and vibration with the universe, you could tap into this God power. You could tap into this holiness, as some may call it. So he sings his heart's content and brings the baby back to life. And that's where we'll start this show off. So let me pause right there and say, this show, for y'all who really kings, peep this, because this show is not only going to teach you how to become your best masculine you, it's also going to teach you how to become that from your worst masculine you. That's how deep this show goes. So I'm going to switch to the slides now. Hold on one sec.